What is up, everybody? My name is Richard Terrell. I go by Kirby Kid, and you are watching the Mario Maker Workshop weekly recap. We have been doing this workshop for 17 weeks, studying game design, studying level design, building levels, giving each other feedback, and we are near the end of this entire grand experiment. So there's only a few more streams left, and we are going over some of the most complex topics that we can concerning level design. We've been talking about speed running layers. Last week we talked about counterpoint. The previous week, and we talked about what layers are in the previous week from there. So now we're talking about secrets, and next week we'll talk about the overarching type of level design concerning paths, alternate paths, folded level design, things like that. Uh, so what do I want to say? Secrets are interesting. I didn't realize that this topic was so complex before, so uh, it's a good thing that we saved it to the end because it kind of requires an understanding of just about everything that we've covered up until this point. And the reason why we will get into in a second, but I want to show you an article that I wrote a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Boom. So this is my old blog. This is when I did a pretty deep dive into the Mario's level design. This is part 7 of a series called The Measure of Mario. And in it, I talk about locks and secrets. It's a secret to everybody. Famous. Um, Back before I was even in grade school, I remember playing Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 3 as a group. All the kids would take turns playing, and in between turns sharing every secret we could remember. We had no concept of spoiling the experience, for we were all youngsters putting our limited focus and motor skills together. Super Mario Brothers showed the world how to make and hide secrets so many years ago. Since then, more 2D Mario platformers have been released, and each with their own secrets of their own. Designing secrets is very tricky. The nature of many secrets is a test in player knowledge, and once you know that the fourth pipe from the beginning is a secret passage to a bonus room in the first level of Super Mario Bros., that particular secret becomes less surprising and more routine for future play. Once a secret is out, the pipes can be secret doors to a room with wonderful coins. Once that secret is out, won't the player just simply test every pipe in the game? But the answer is no, and understanding why is a little bit complicated. Finding a secret is initially about stumbling upon one or being told about its whereabouts. And for secrets that are repeated through a game, continually making a secret is all about manipulating player expectations or anticipating player expectations. Let me just check. Yeah, it's a classic exercise in theme and variation, or working within a limited set of elements and figuring out how to continually make the old new. Like every topic in this series or subject on this blog, we must start by breaking things down into types, categories, or levels. So this is the basic 4 types of secrets that I came up with. One is just pure random abstract stuff. The kind of secrets that you'll rarely find on your own, no matter how hard you try. Even if you manage to stumble across one, chances are you won't be able to reproduce a complex sequence of steps to ever do it again. For these secrets, the easiest way to experience them is to look them up. If you've ever held down on the white block in Super Mario Bros. 3, run behind the scenery, and found a secret room behind the level, and you've experienced an abstract secret. You can just call this super secrets or whatever. They're the kind of things that you need to read in Nintendo Power or have somebody show you or tell you. The crazy, like, stand in this spot and insert this button command. The fast travel systems in Donkey Kong Country, when you're traveling between level 2 and 3, you just mash a whole bunch of stupid buttons and it appears. Like, all this stuff falls into that category. In the design of these particular secrets is so that they aren't stumbled upon. For better and for worse, that's just how it goes. But everything else from there, these secrets are clued secrets, or secrets you can see. Maybe I should have called them secrets. These secrets are easy to spot. A question block in a Mario game or a treasure chest in Zelda hides something, but you don't know what it is until you investigate. Those are secrets, right? If somebody has a chest in real life and you don't know what's inside of it, then it's a secret, right? It's just like in a video game, just because they show you it's a question block, you don't know what it is, it's a secret. They're hiding it from you. It's not obvious from casual or outside observation. It requires investigation. And from there, we have the kinds of secrets that are lookalikes. So this is not just that they're out there for you to see, it's that they're out there and blending in with things that aren't secrets. So the developers have the power to make an object look like one thing and act like something else. In a medium where the visuals communicate the majority of crucial information, the player needs to make informed strategic decisions, and lookalikes will continually fool us. All bricks that look like bricks but actually hold coins or power-ups fall into this category. Any given pipe can be an obstacle or a passageway. You never really know until you investigate. And the fact that you can have a travel pipe with an enemy that comes out of it is pretty devious. But anyway, lookalikes, right? If you play Yoshi's Island, there's some walls that you can pass through, and then the level sort of goes transparent and reveals a hidden area under behind. A lot of Yoshi style games do that. There's just invisible walls in general, like in the underwater level in the Forest of Illusion in Super Mario World, stuff like that. Like there's a lot that what it appears to be is not exactly how it functions. And then finally beyond that, we have emergent, or what I call organic secrets. Some secrets are well hidden from player view, so you can't really see these. But to uncover them, the players must use any number or combination of mechanics in just the right way. And initially, these secrets may seem as difficult to discover as the abstract secrets, but keep in mind that the main difference is that the player is much more likely to stumble upon these secrets by merely playing the game. And all invisible coin blocks are organic secrets. If you play enough, and even if you attempt to play the same way through the level, there will be small changes in your timing and behavior will make you more likely to find some of these secrets. And as long as you stumble into a secret from normal play, however you define normal play, then the secret doesn't have any visual, audio, or tactile clues for the most part. It falls into this category. So yeah, then I break down the different types of secrets found in Super Mario Bros. 1-1. So 13 question blocks. What? 13? No. Really? Clickety clicky. I'm just doubting myself. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. 13 question blocks, 1 warp pipe, 1 10 coin brick, and 1 star brick. Star brick? Interesting. 1 invisible, 1 up mushroom block. So yeah, this is your breakdown for the first level in all of Mario, right? It's got lots of secrets, actually. Then I describe it, and then 1-2 has this breakdown. I describe that. And then I talk about the lost levels and how they expanded on bonus room secrets and putting secrets behind a secret. This is pretty much what lost levels... I mean, the original Mario Brothers did it with 1-2, where the first secret is running on top, and the second secret is you can jump over the top and warp. That's a secret behind a secret. It's a very powerful and classic way of hiding something in the place players usually least expected. So that's Mario started that, or at least did a really good job way back in the day. The lost levels, more secrets behind secrets. This is a bonus room, but then if you hit these invisible blocks, more secrets. But then if you hit this thing all the way up there, after hitting the invisible blocks, even more secrets. This kind of stuff, embrace danger and curiosity, right? This is what you call like normal play, right? And there's a lot of secrets in Mario where, you know, it looks like you put yourself in danger or things aren't quite safe, but if you investigate it, you find secrets. Like going under the sand here, if you repeatedly jump, you don't drown, you don't die, you actually can travel underneath the level and pop out on this other end. I believe Sonic 3 has secrets just like this with sand. Suspension to hide things. The warps in Super Mario Bros. 2 are like warp pipes, but they're hidden with a secret mirror world that can only be accessed with potions, but you have to carry the potions to the right spot and throw it down. That's a little bit of suspension. It's a way to hide things while also being clued. It has like an extra layer of complexity there. Secrets within secrets within secrets. Double warp whistle is one of the craziest secrets ever, in my opinion, from Bros 3, using a warp whistle and then warping inside of the warp whistle menu, so to speak. Some bonus stages have extra secrets where if you get here and you have a Tanuki tail, Raccoon Mario, you can fly up and get even more secrets, so it's like hidden behind what's hidden. The white block that we talked about before, getting 44 coins. On this stage, you get a white mushroom house. Getting 22 coins in this stage gives you a white mushroom house. There's specific I think they're the auto scroller stages, but if you get at least that many coins, you get basically a bonus after you exit the stage, and a lot of people don't know about that. Locks and keys, you know, having a right power up to, and this invisible block here is so you don't soft lock yourself, but having the right power ups to get in access areas. Super Mario World, when in doubt, just fly out. A lot of secrets are found in Mario World just by flying away. suspension, lookalikes, power-up keys, like all these different types we break down. So if you're interested in that, you can check out that article sometime. But otherwise, we are going to take a look at actual Mario levels. Oh, what should we do? Okay, we play Bombing Run. Bumpy Flight. Let's give old Greg a Grego. So yeah, secrets are not about, for the most part, the fun secrets and the vast majority of secrets. The secrets that actually require careful thinking, level design, and generally encourage gameplay, fun, exploration, expression, all that kind of stuff. Those kind of secrets are not just about, I want this. Those kind of secrets are not just about putting stuff places, like random stuff. It's about understanding what players may do. It's about understanding what players want to do. It's about Oh no! You trash. So that's probably a principle we need to not do. You probably shouldn't put enemies on top of coins for whatever reason, unless they are moving. When do enemies actually pass through 400 coins ever? Maybe underwater and stuff. Let's go ahead and take care of this now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, new principle. So we have a workshop search. You can't use the search because you can't edit the document, but otherwise I can type in something like coin and hit enter. And it's thinking. Give it a second. It's usually really fast. Okay, and now we have 15 principles that deal with coin. I'm going to control F for enemy, and I don't see any here. So for the most part, I don't think anyone has put a principle about putting enemies on top of coins. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the principles tab and increase the size here so you guys can see. Go to the bottom so you guys can see. And say, what are we going to call this? What's it called when like a bully steps on a quarter that you're running to, collect, and he steps on it and he's a jerk because he's a bully? Like a troll, a toll troll. Do not place static enemies static, especially on top of static coins. Coins may float, but they shouldn't really take up the same space as other level elements. Castle levels should not include slopes. This is not a principle, Sarah. Castle levels can do whatever they want. Castles don't have slopes because they are neatly organized man-made structures. Real castles have slopes. You need to study more castles, my friend. Toll troll. This is about enemy placement, enemy design, enemies. So we can do level design. We're gonna just do like always for now. What else is there, dude? Thwomp helmets. Use blocks to surround the sides of a thwomp that it can't move towards. What does this mean? Use blocks to surround the sides of a thwomp that it can't move towards. Oh, so thwomp helmet. But I think what he's saying is, yeah, when you just see a thwomp floating there, it's hard to determine where it's gonna go. So if you kind of show that it's in a shaft or some kind of column, yeah. So this one is about clarity. Enemies, that's pretty good. Importance usually. Use blocks I'm gonna add to this. Or some other way to indicate direction. Wow. Oh, movement direction. To surround the sides of the swamp, but swamps. Use blocks to surround the sides of the swamp. We'll just try that. Okay, let's get back to the game. And let me bring up my chat. Jerk. That's kind of a weird bumper thing, but maybe it's just introducing the concept. It's kind of funny how the Yoshi was in not the question block. Let's see, repeated pattern, okay. Kind of interesting that you got Yoshi first before getting the super mushroom. It's kind of a weird order there, now that I'm thinking about it. What the? Was that thing dynamically bouncing on the thing? What the? That was cool. And then when you can lick these off and just kind of use them as objects? Ow. Oh. Nice. This is a complex timer. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Whoa! That's pretty dynamic. That's pretty crazy. Huh. Huh. Nice. This is neato. Wee-hee. Wee-hee. I want one for myself. I'm gonna spit it at this height. Yes! This is so cool. Oh, shoot. I did it again! No! Okay. Oh, wow! Ah! Greg, no. Greg is really stacking it up there. Yep, missed that one. Ah, I'm so impatient. That was a big jump. Okay, let's go. We don't have time for this. Without Yoshi, I don't have my most dynamic way. It looks like Greg repeated these sections 3 times, but increasing complexity with these things like that. Oh, you freaking jerk. You did that on purpose, Greg! I generally wouldn't put, Ooh, I grabbed it. Hehe. Ah! Okay. Okay, that was close. Oh, I desynced it. That was cool. That was cool. It's over. No, Greg, no! I guess if you bring enough over here, you can kick them over there and enter the pipe. That sounds like a secret to me, and it's clued. And Mario hides behind a thing. So the repeated level structure here, it's just in the worksheet. Let's do another peekity peek. Do, 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 do. Courses, quarter fish. Slide and climb. What is this one called? Bumpy flight. Okay, it's not in here. Wait, what was that? It said bump something, bumper tracks. Okay. BUMPY flight. Golem. And I can just fill out some of the stuff here. Theme, sky theme with flying plants and floating springs. Nice. I guess it's kind of like wind. Basic layout, small, hovering, triangle platforms, enemies, run, hop, plants. Is that the only enemy? Nice. Coins, floating. I don't think there was any multi-coin blocks, but there was big coins. Power-ups, Yoshi, just one, and mushrooms, super mushrooms. There's two. Dexterity. Not really. Knowledge, grabbing, and Yoshi licking flying springs. Adaptation, reactive randomize, enemies moving from their otherwise static positions. That was pretty cool. And then reflexes, things flying in from the side. Set timing, complex timers, or static timers with the piranha plants. And complex timers with anything that interacts with these springs. Fairness seems pretty good. Layers. Yoshi is a power up layer. Otherwise, you're just Super Mario. Secrets of blue pipe. Pacing. Steadily more complex. Basic layout has repeated level section layouts 3 times. Speed run, we'll see. Counterpoint principles. He did do the what was it? Troll. Don't do that. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't want Mario's moves. So we gotta figure out how to carry 2 of those things. That's so annoying, but we already know that's annoying. I like how he has the same mushroom setup there as he has later on in the level. So that's the repetition in the. Can I get in that? No. If I can do that with Yoshi, this is gonna be kind of stupid. I figured as much. Oh no! I just ruined it on purpose. Oh, I bet that's a Yoshi. Oh! Almost killed myself. Okay, I killed myself. I think he made it to where that pipe can only be entered like that. I tested going into this pipe when I first played the level. It just didn't work out. Can you do it with Yoshi? Or do you need a... Yeah, you can. I just sucked it. I hate Greg. I hate Greg. I don't know how to make a lot of these things bonus rooms where you only can enter them once. Oh, come on. We all hate Greg. I'm just kidding, Greg. All of us don't hate you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Maybe if that pipe were a little higher, it would require you to, Oh, no. Oh, this is low gravity? Is that what was screwing me up? What's happening in that zone? But that was a stormy lower area. We went beneath the clouds. Pretty cool. Good thematic unity there. Oh, I could also say that the checkpoint flag gives you a super mushroom, which is something I usually don't remember. Call me Captain. Nice. You can drop Yoshi on these things. A lot of times Yoshi would like to fall through stuff. That's annoying. You frick! I needed that. You frick! Get out of here! I need this. I need this. I need this! What is that thing doing there? How do I just pick him up? I can't. That's Mario. I thought I could pick it up. Well, that pipe may be a secret. What a waste. I didn't get it. Let's just run there with Yoshi. Nice tuning there. This is clearly a time saver. Or maybe it's not. Nice bonus room. Oh, I need to get the ones that don't have wings? Oh, you're right. Who am I talking to? I need to get... Yoshi, yeah, that's another layer to the power-up, right? This? You frick! All is not lost. I just need some mojo. Okay, up, down. Oh my gosh, up, down. Oh my gosh, up, down. Get away. Up, down. This enemy I do not agree with. Okay, I can almost make that. Up, down. Yes. No, Greg, no! Okay, we're done. You should probably make that pipe do something just for me, Greg. Okay, thoroughly investigated. Oh, whoop. Okay, bumpy flight. Clarity, pretty freaking clear. Pretty clear to me. Secrets, we can do blue pipe. Nope! But the green pipe is a bonus area. It's clued by the exit pipe. Aha, we just talked about this stuff. That's the reason why I found it. That's the reason, yeah. Pacing, steadily more complex, steadily. Speedrun layer, we don't know. Development, yeah, it was just linear increase in elements added together in the same space. Counterpoint. Layers, we can, Yoshi's a power-up layer. He can walk on plants and or eat them or manipulate the springs. Fairness, pretty fair. That jerk enemy at the end, I don't know about that guy. Not really a problem, but a jerk. Oh, power-ups. The checkpoint gives a super mushroom upgrade. Interesting. How many? There was a bunch of floating coins. Maybe so this is coin integrity, right? Maybe the big coins in the normal part of the level should not have been there to emphasize the big coins in the bonus room. Secrets, we go to the bonus room. Bonus room, nice design, clean. The one-up mushroom at the end, I'd rather have a Yoshi, but you know, I like that there's one Yoshi too. I like it, especially for a level this short anyway. You don't want to, people need to play it again if they want to keep Yoshi. So counterpoint, the different ideas were like, I guess dealing with the springs, dealing with the piranha plants, the combination of the springs influencing the piranha plants, being knocked into the plants, or the plants being knocked into the springs. There's a lot of interesting dynamic interactions there, especially considering how the power-up interacts with that. So the springs and the plants are generally two different obstacle layers that get blended nicely and reveal new properties and strategies, including plants being bounced at the player and the player using the springs to bounce for speed. Speedrunning, we are not sure what this level has to offer. Oh my gosh! Stay bold right there. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Stay bold. No. No, wolves! Ah! No! That was so stupid. Okay, so the piranha plants, if you're running at this maximum speed, always jump right before they get to you, which is interesting. I should have just stayed bold. And I should have. We get in the record. This looks like a hold right, which we discussed last week. This underpath, I love how this is tuned. Stay bold. I don't want that junk. I don't want that junk. And I was bigger, so I bonked my head earlier. I need to think about that actually. Let's skip the flag next time. Can we skip it? Get out of my face. Oop. If anybody has any questions, I guess I should drop the stream link. http://www.twitch.tv/designoriented. Bam. No! I think I can jump over that, so let's see what happens if I'm big and I'm still doing the speed path. I tried the crouching spin jump. That's not a thing, right? It probably is. Speed running path. Okay. I'm just gonna take the... Oh. So I don't think you lose damage. I don't think you lose time from getting a power up or taking damage. So I could just get hit. No, why? Oh my gosh. He's gonna come at me, isn't he? And then I just run and stay straight. Okay, we're not. That one jump I had to do. That was a ghost jump. That's a ghost jump. That's a ghost jump. Nice. Stay bold. Big jump. Stay low. Stay low. And let's just run it. Low battery. Shoot. So that's what we call a hold right and jumper. That was still fun to figure out. Nothing wrong with that. Give me that, and I'll be on my way. Nice level, Greg. You've improved a lot. But have you improved a little? Climbing new dunk. Trying to imitate Raymond 1 obstacle course. Run design in Mountain World. Okay. So yeah, we're talking about secrets. That Greg level was actually a great example. And that super pipe secret, it looked like it was set up for it. I don't think that should have even been there if that wasn't a secret. Let's go. Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards. Give me this coin. I want it. And I'm probably going to dive. But I trust this guy, what he does. And this thing's going to drop on me. I'm going to run over here and kill this Goomba tree. Whoa, watch out. It almost got me. That's for little Mario, but I'm not little Mario. Big, no, not generous with all of his toys. Let's jump on this and use that bullet bill suspension. Don't pop me up. Whew. Let's do this and let's trust these coins. Nice, we trusted them. I'm about to die again. Here we go. Watch out for this thing. It's gonna fall. Let's tempt them and watch out again. Oh, no! I didn't get the last pink coin anyway. What's a nice little level? Ow, what you doing? I wonder if the pink coins are where lums are doing their thingies. Okay. So where could the last one have been? The area I said I'm not going to go into? Down here? Ah. Nice coins right here. Nice coin usage there. Ooh, nice interplay. Let's jump for the goal. And let's check for extra secrets up here. Just because we want to sacrifice everything. Ooh, just those. Worth it, I guess. I guess at the end of the level, what else can you give them that they would actually value? Clean. Clean. I would look up the Raymond course, but I don't really care. So that's a clued secret. It was obviously presented to you like that. You have to go around and collect the pieces. It caused me to explore a little bit more, and that's just how that goes. Adrian's level has lots of crazy secrets. Let me see. Slide and climb. Sliding down Wiggler Mountain is fun, but climb back up is treacherous. Why would you do that? Akamarak. So then I'll go over some of my courses after playing these because I love secrets and I love layers. Here we go. So look, we gotta very clearly see this. Oh, then we go back in and laugh. Now it's open. Oh shoot! Spawn blocking! I better get out of here. Nice surprise. Oh, cool. So we're gonna have to repeat that sequence. Akamarak usually teaches people stuff. I'm dumb. So, okay, cool. So it's gonna be treacherous going back up with the holes and the enemies coming up. But he gives me a mushrooms. How nice. And look, enemies. Oh, I didn't even hit the thingy. I just talked about it. There we go. Nice audio cue. Oh, nice! I got my friend. Ooh, Buzzy. Ooh, nice. Let's not play around with that. Ooh, look at that pretty star. Whee! I don't care if you're angry. You think I care? Those coins are a little troublesome. Ooh, found something. See, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about with secrets and the clues. I bet. I know the stream's kind of freaking out. Oh, Yoshi slides on his stomach! Let's go! Oh, I better not go in that hole. So hidden blocks are all about that. They're not about killing the player or making them memorize junk. I ate a coin again. So putting coins in front of Yoshi's tongue is dangerous. Oop, killed something. Oh, I better be. Oh no, Yoshi's not. No, she's leaving me. I got him. No, I don't. Akamarak did that on purpose, and I don't like him anymore. Nice. It looked like that was pretty well tuned to keep me alive. There we go. Nice little circular folded level design and everything. Nice. Nice Amarak. That's what we say. We don't say that. Oh, you got owned. That was a nice level. Very nice. Even the aesthetics and things. So, did he put this in there? What is this level called? It's called Slide and Climb, and he did put it in there. And people have already commented on it, so let me show you guys what they have said. Slide and Climb. Slip, slide, and climb, apparently. That's a gameplay idea. New Super Mario Bros. Snow theme. Yeah. Yeah, with wigglers. No icicles, no nothing else. Oh, that's alright. Basically, mostly vertical rooms with back and forth icy slopes. Rooms must be traveled down and back up. Cool. Wigglers in every room. Magic Cooper added big wigglers too. Who did I just steal credit from? Okay, we gotta give Zara an extra point for that one. Wing coins past the courts is a little tricky to grab them all. I think you can grab them all, but yeah, it's definitely harder than it probably should be. And those may be a little bit distracting. A mushroom hidden between the ups and downs. Hidden Yoshi in the second room. Yep. What's her hidden one-up? Did I get a hidden one-up? Yeah. Also a hidden one-up mushroom and a hidden block. So those are those invisible secrets that you have to find emergently, and based on my jumping pattern, you can see that I found them. Dexterity, nothing crazy. Knowledge, nothing crazy. Adaptation, just in general, folded after the crease in the folded level design. What you thought you knew gets a new layer of danger. Also, another gameplay idea is called spawn blocking, which, if you guys don't remember, you can type in spawn. Why is this so big? power. What did I call it? Spawn block. Gameplay ideas. Spawn block. Dotted spawn block. So I'm gonna type in spawn blocking here. Yeah, dotted spawn block. Cool. Because it blocks the spawning on the one polarity and it does it on the other. Let's get it back big. Knowledge, reflex. I mean, if you guys don't want to grab these free points, I'll grab it. Reflex. The Magic Koopa actually doesn't really transform anything, so it's an odd enemy. Interesting, because it kind of teleports and follows you dynamically, so that's a pretty good choice. What are your enemies? Magic Koopas, yep. Timing. Wigglers create static timers with their movement that is then accelerated or complexified when you jump on them. I like that. Giant Wiggler in a tunnel at the bottom of the third can trap the player who wanders inside. Yeah, and that's to make Yoshi kind of wander in there. That is true. Layers. Power up. Well, it's folded level design. Going down then up with more enemies on the second pass. Other layers, just secrets. Hidden Yoshi on the right side makes the remaining areas easier. Yoshi can eat wigglers, that's nice. Good pacing, there aren't any hard timers to wait for. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Speedrun layer, course can be cleared very quickly. Ground pound slopes, nice. Development, each room is a bit longer and more enemies and more complex path. Yep, counterpoint. Yeah, so a lot of the last two levels we saw were very like incrementally more complex. Kisho Kentetsu does a little bit more with their twist, so you'll get more variety per exploration of the idea. Counterpoint, the hidden secrets are accessible when exploring spaces through normal-ish platforming feats. Avoiding enemies and jumping around in the meantime makes these secrets more discoverable. Yep. Principles. Did he break any? Did he break any? Did he break? Principle. Did he... This is the last one. Did he break any principles? I'm gonna have to think about that, but I don't think I remember anything being broken. Man, good courses. And then there's the hanging with Mr. Koopa. Did I do this on stream last time? A 2-minute speed run. So let's look at Adrian's real quick. Yakuma. Yaka. That's a nice complex timer right there. So you saw the clouds up there as you fell. If you had good dynamic visual acuity or momentary vision, one or the other, probably momentary. Ah! And then you stop trusting all these pipes. See, that's a little bit of counterpoint right there. Trying to get back up into that hole, you'll discover the missing gap. Suck it. I said suck it. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't know that Flying Galumba knocked out the piranha plant's fire that they spit at you. Boop. Boop. So, like, clue secret right here. Gotcha, suckers. Oops. Yeah, I had puffed it. Clue secret right here. Alright. Oh, you can kill the power-up? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this and go to knowledge. Let's go to our search. Just type in Buzz. Buzz! Let's go to knowledge, 12 things. I'm gonna shrink it. Buzzy beetle crawls. If you put a buzzy beetle shell blaster, if an item falls on top of a moving row of buzzy beetles, it will move, not move the shell. Dry bones, blah blah. Dropping buzzy beetles can create a left and right sensitive. You can wear dry bone shells and the hard hat, beetle spiny hat power at the same time. Approximately 16 units off the screen. Kicked buzzy shell will despawn. When you combine a buzzy shell with a giant goomba, blah blah blah. Kick up bombs, kill flying buzzy beetles. When a buzzy beetle shell on your head, you can hit goombas from underneath. What you get hit by a buzzy shell, you lose that one first. Buzzy Mario, when jumping into grinders, bounces at a 45-degree angle at top speed. Well, new knowledge. Buzzy, I'll make this bigger. Buzzy helmet power-ups can be destroyed or defeated by kicking an enemy into it. This is just, we'll just call it power-ups. But we also know that kicking an enemy into a piranha plant fireball snuffs the fireball projectile. This is interplay with enemy design. We'll just say that. And it could be more universal, but we'll see in a second. We'll just say any for now. Nope. Oh, great. Yeah, like we saw with Akamarik and Greg a little bit, a lot of these elements are reused a lot. Like this pipe formation. And kind of like reused in the same way. Oh. So this is a secret. I don't think this hidden block would have gotten the player in trouble for any reason, but if there's a fish down here that you want to avoid, this is somewhat problematic. I probably should have hit that switch. And now I'm in this weird looking formation. Can I break these? Yep, probably shouldn't. I need that power up. I need that power. Got crushed. I hate this. Way too much stuff. I didn't even put squids on the list. Let's go back to Adria's stage and see what we wrote for enemies because there's too many things to fight. Too many things to fight. Yakuma. Okay, so enemies. Do we put squids? Bloopers? Yeah, somebody. I think this was their paper spot. No, nice paper spot. Moderately heavy enemy use. Piranha plants, cheap. Two different types of cheap. Boos, bloopers, bombs, winged buzzy beetles, lucky twos were used. Anything else? Galumba. Where's our Galumba? Jeez, he even put Galumba. There's just too many things. And lucky two, winged boos. Oop, you guys can't see. The precogs can't see. Okay, something instantly exploded. Yeah, that's way too chaotic. So there's one bonus room. You can enter it from one direction or the other. That one requires you to go backwards to forwards, typically. But you can enter it forward to backwards. Yeah, let's go. There's a pipe up there that you can potentially get to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's that whole piranha plant warning thing. Even though you kind of should know that the pipes are dangerous because of this intro thing. You put a green pipe on a green background. Oh, messed that one up. So this fish right here, pretty dangerous, right? Probably shouldn't be there. Didn't give the play enough time to react. This is just dangerous. God, I guess some just don't have them. Give me this. And you put this so high up, right? Ah, you can't get it just by jumping. You have to kind of do something like this. Oh, come on. All right, maybe this fish will help me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's annoying. Stuff like that's annoying. I almost killed myself. Maybe Tall or Mario can get it. So close. Maybe this Galumba will help me, even though it didn't last time. Get out of here, trash. Oh, this Buzzy Beetle's back. Yep, it did it last. The same thing last time. But then... that was not... going crazy. Alright, so there's an area over here that you probably can do. Oh my gosh! Oh, I guess you can just take this Buzzy Beetle up here to fly up into this power-up. Normally you need to hit some stuff and get a spring going and climb a vine, but, you know, that little bit of suspension there is a thing. Dexterity. Timing. Yeah, the value of the coins is kind of going crazy in this stage. When you need 100 to win and you get 200 from going to one single location. Kind of crazy. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's enough of this stage. So yeah, there's just secrets there are kind of, there's a lot going on, but you can kind of see that they're all high up. They take different types of things to get to them. Jumping around and playing around with the block formations generally gives you power-ups or clues to get to them. That's all pretty good. Good. So now let's go to the secret haven. I love secrets, so let's see of all my levels what happened. So this one's pretty straightforward. The bonus room, let's go, has layers. Wouldn't really call those secrets so much. Enemy Gauntlets has layers. Not really call them secrets, but there are many different ways to kind of solve that one. Kirby construction issues too. I think I showed this one on stream already, but we'll just run through with the categories that we talked about and show that off. Okay, so clue secrets. La 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 la. Watch out for Bowser. La 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 la. And you go up here and you're like, wait, what is that? You remember that for later because it's a clue secret. Let's go. And there's a clue secret right there, but it's behind bricks. I don't know what you got to do to break it, except for I do. And then you can do stuff like this, blah blah blah. Choop. And that star is designed to come back. Doop, 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 doop. After a couple of bounces. Yep. Let's do this. Blah blah blah. Blah. Kill the ballots. Kill this. Get a key. Kill that guy. Get a key. Kill these guys. Kill that guy. Okay, look, I got a bunch of keys. Alright, let's go. And this is, you know, you can see stuff when you're jumping and platforming and playing normally. I give you arrows to make it like a lot more obvious where the things are. Killing enemies gives you clues to where that keys are a thing, and when they're following you, you know there's a use for them. I have this really cool way where it demonstrates this sort of power up as you exit the room. So this one's going to demonstrate this big mushroom. You can crush your way down here if you feel like it. And you can see where you are in the room based on where those objects are, because every object enemy formation is pretty unique. And you can do that. 2 stars. Let's go. Yeah, and that's a secret layer, but a lot of the things in the game point to that layer. Of course, going into a door resets all the enemies, so that's kind of a bummer. Because, you know, the whole point of the original design was you can kill every enemy and get every coin without resetting. Don't touch me. Oh my gosh! That was cool, that was cool, that was cool. Okay, so here's another cool thing with the clued secrets. Oh, I destroyed it. Well, that's not a cool thing anymore. Let's take this power overwhelming. Yeah, let's not go over there. I'll just beat the level. Break him naturally. Oh, you can break? No, you can't break spikes. So yeah, secrets all layered in that. Lots of elements in the level point to that being a possibility. Nothing's really hidden from you. You see things and you're curious about them and whatever. But there's one other. There's a lot of counterpoint and emergence to try to clue you in on things like this up here. The only way you can get that is coming up here. And when you come up here, you might likely jump over here for safety, and you see the clue for the one. That's already counterpoint. Discoverability happening. These are random, but if you do this, and you're like, I hate that Koopa, I want to kill that Koopa. Bam, bam. You hear a coin, you're like, wait, that's a coin block. So if you're looking for coins, you know that if you get underneath that, you can get 10 coins. That just naturally happens from kicking the shell. Oh shoot. I should have not done that. But anyway, that's enough of that. So power lap suspension doesn't have, it has some secrets, so let's just go ahead and take a look. Golem. This is one of our old assignments, as you can see. Get some coins. Get some coins. Doop-a-doo, watch out. Boop-a-doo-boo, watch out. Here it comes. La 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 la. This I can't reach that now, but if I don't duck, I can survive. Do 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 do. Here's a big coin. Here's a. I messed up my music thing there because I was lazy. Now I got this power up. So you're like, oh, now that I have this power up, I'll do something like this. Da, 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 da. Ah. And then you're like, cool. But if you are extra experimental, ooh, you get that one. You're like, wow. Just because I like jumping around? Yes, sir. Or if you like being crazy, you get another one, right? Secret, kind of a secret behind the secret, because after you get the first one, yeah, that's funny. No secrets up there. I could have put an invisible block where you have to jump off a bullet bill, but there's like no way to jump off of one without hurting yourself, I don't think. And then here's just the some stuff. There's nothing. We did it. So yeah, if you like to jump around and play around in your spaces and you think about your design less linearly, like the player must do this and the player must do this and I want them to go here, then you get a better idea of where the secrets might be to do all that junk, right? I already showed off the Yoshi Power Lap secrets and another thing, and This is when I really started to put some challenging courses together. They don't have a lot of secrets because they're practically built into the main way that you play. But let's go to Snake Way Timing Trials. Okay. What is this abomination? I'm gonna save it. Ah, the description says secrets abound. So when you play this level, you kind of do this, and you're like, ooh, dangerous. And you do some snake block stuff. Pink coins, watch out for the enemy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, I killed myself. That's fine. Snake block goes in, you survive this area. Cool. You use your pink coins to get this and you carry on. Oop. So here, you automatically see some clued secrets going on. You're like, cool. And then you're like, oh, I missed a jump. Good thing he made that there. And you can see, like that. Oh my gosh. Getting some coins, so you're used to getting coins in these in-between areas, and all of a sudden you get to this situation. And this was one that I showed earlier on the stream. And whenever you see coins, for whatever reason, you should know that this area has been designed for exploration and platforming. Yep, it can all be done in one cycle. You can hit these over here or reveal this, right? And only when you have Fire Mario. Boop. Bada boop. You get this key, you get this key, but if you're actually extra adventurous, you get that one. Secret behind a secret, right? It's really like maybe triple, but... So when you're down here, you can't see any of that. But if you jump, you can kind of see something's up there. Right? So you're like, You do this again. I did it! Wow! So I have all 3 keys now. Let's just see if I mess this one up. Ah, I messed it up. Well, whatever. So you get that, your key, you put it in there, and you've discovered all the secrets, basically, at that point. But it's really neat to think... suspended elements usually are a great way to use secrets because it's out of sight, out of mind, and people don't think that these things are here for something way back there. But as you explore and make the stage and do things, do all the possibilities you can, you should think like, well, it is possible. So am I going to make it boring for the player to do that? So if they write it back, they go, that was a waste, and then play the level again? Or do you design something like this with coins? And the really cool part about that secret, like, who would ever find that? Who would ever do it besides the new Super Mario Bros. 2 players who have gotten every star coin because there was a star coin like that? Good question. Well, if you're just sitting here waiting, a full jump gets that, and you can even full jump as Small Mario. But then if you try to do this, kind of like that Adrian power-up, you're like, I can't get it. I can't go high enough. What around here lets me get higher? No enemies, no shells, no coins, no capes. So you're like, you know, if you're just jumping around for fun, you'll discover that. So then you're like, well, what could get me go higher? Then all of a sudden right here, you're like, the things that make me go higher. Whoa. So not completely undiscoverable. I just don't know anyone who's done it naturally, but this is the kind of stuff I play with all the time. You saw that Greg thing I did with the pipe. It looks like I can do it. I want to see if I can do it. And when it doesn't yield anything, I get angry. Nice, simple transfer right there. Hopefully everyone should be able to do that. And the cool part is if you fall down here... Oop, that's too high. That's not the cool part. It's too high, just slightly too high. But you know, you can always kill yourself. But that's cool. That's the secret there. You want to reward, so if you build it into the course and you build your secrets by exploring the course, things that people do to learn it are going to be the stuff that they need to discover these secret layers. And it's important that those two things are developed simultaneously. We can do run busters, or we can finally do time loop and reveal all the secrets. So I started this last time. Sure. It's a level where you have access to time machines and you see a calamitied world. Dun, 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 dun. And then when you can't go any further, you use this time machine and count. Ah! You guys want to see some flow motion? This is what I designed this to do. You can run straight off from the start. And duck. And then get through like that. That's one flow motion. Or you can do this. If you happen to be on the lower level, I think you can... Oh, well... I forgot what the lower level one was, but you can just kind of like run straight. Oh, I think if you just run straight off this, and you don't jump, yeah, you catch it. And then when this is not here, you can run straight in here. So I built flow motion around these areas for people who like to flow. But anyway, let's go over here. Second time machine. Boop. These guys are jerks. Boop. And then as you're playing, you're like, this is so crazy. Whoa, crazy. Oh no, a Kamek is freed. He's changing the environment, but this arrow's pointing down. And as you play around with Kamek, which I've seen people actually do this, you know, they see how random he is. Not good. And then you have to make Kamek stand over there by standing right here at the arrow. Okay, and if Kamek ever misses, and as you're trying to get Kamek to break a hole open, this might happen. What the? And when you see coins, you should always know that they're for you to explore and collect. So maybe you bait the Kamek to do that. Ooh, shoot, ghosts. I love it how they just creep up on you. Ooh, look at that. So let's see if we can do this. Perfect. Oh, this is... Shoot. No! I like how when you're fat, the time machine's harder to use. Because you're fat. So, you have access to a time machine, infinite power-ups. You can take your time. You should discover things Oh, frick. Frickin' fish. And if you're really impatient, you can just be like, I'm out of here. And you can jump on those fish and get out. Well, that's not good. Whew. I can almost... You can't jump off those fish. It's fun. Watch out for the fish. And then the lava's coming up. The slower you get over... fun. Anyway, let's do battle. And now he teleports out because the lava's here. Okay, dangerous. Ah! That fish? Oh, because that fish wouldn't have been there because I teleported over here and started the match. Good. Good. There's a hole there? Oh yeah, because I want to make it look like a tower. Okay. So let's try that again. Let me just do this. Oh, let me lock the camera again. That was close. Yeah, this guy is not cooperating. Oh, lava came. He's freed. Oh. Oh. That was not good. Boom, boom. Ooh, good. Oh. Not good. Ah! Oh, why? Why ghost? Oh, gave me another one of these mushrooms. Give me some coins. Okay. Okay. Okay, ooh, the hole's open. Now more holes are open. Get away from me, boo. Oh my gosh. We reset time. Ah! Yeah, that fish again. Anyway, you get into this, it breaks a hole open. Not in me. Thank you. Breaks a hole open. Oh, why so generous? So like they, two holes just like that. You're like, cool. I'm gonna try to duck jump that. Get away from me. Get away. Well, anyway. Ooh. Oh, Buzzy Beetle. That might ruin my day. Yeah, kind of ruin my day. And you access this super big time machine. And then with the super big time machine, you go back in time. And everything's alive. Those fish used to be dead. What are they doing alive? What's going on here? You say to yourself. And then, oh, that's the same jerk from the other place, but this building looks all well kept, and it has this transit system, you might say to yourself. You're like, look, those guys aren't dry bones. What's going on here? How far in the past did I go? Anyway, so this is the biggest secret of this level, that you can go super far back in time. You not like shooting? You not like shooting things this way? What's wrong with you? I thought this worked. Oh well. And you get to explore the city and how it used to be in the past, and there's a visual storytelling thing going on here with money and riches and gentrification. And towers built in monument to these crazy society, and apartment buildings with rich green Koopa, and apartment buildings with poor red Koopa. And then they're mining gold And then you're like, oh no. Oh no, boom. And you're like, so this is what started the calamity. All the fire started coming up in the lava because they dug too greedily too deep. And then you go back into the present. And you're like, ah, yes, everyone's still dead and dead flying fish. And that's how it goes. Stop. But there are subtle cues throughout the environment that let you know that if you come here as Super Mega Mario and you manage to do all that cool stuff, you can come down here and you're like, oh, look. Stuff. Mega Mario can do that. So you go over here. Oh! And this is a pipe and it takes you to one of the secret endings. But otherwise... I don't think this has a safe drop for you to know that you're safe. Oh well. And as Big Mario, you're like, I have the power. Oh. And by now you should know about heart blocks and their ability to be destroyed. And you're like, I will make the difference. I will stop the calamity. Calamity averted. Blue fire not shooting up. Me escape. And then you come back over here. And you're like, ooh. Yeah. And you're like, what the? I'm in the future. But the fish are alive. And you're like, you did it. You saved the world, except for there's still lava. The only thing you saved are these poor creatures they were using. And you can keep the music. Now that's the other secret. But now there's one final secret. If you were really mad at these people for ruining their society, then what you can do is kill them all. I missed. Oh, why? I'm not paying attention. Well, if you get over here too fast, he actually teleports out. That guy screamed in pain. And these guys are to blame too. And you can't get to those guys. They're less to blame because they're small. You can break this for no reason. And then you're hunting down all the people responsible for this calamity. 2 big Koopa. 1 magic Koopa that's big. Anything big goes. Oh. Hello. Yeah, you can break these, but these I was thinking about making these secrets, but no, I didn't. Oh. And then when you go down here, you're like, I'm going to stop the calamity again. But I can't get to that guy. I'm pretty sure he's the king boss. Oh well, you say to yourself, at least I can stop the calamity from happening. Calamity averted. And then you're like, I wish I could have killed that last mob boss responsible for all this carnage, you might say to yourself. And when you get the good ending, you get your music, and then you're like, wait a minute, that time machine's now open. And you're like, this is it. This is the final. And you appear right behind him, this mob boss, and you're like, this is the fiend. You're gonna kill this guy. Now, I could jump on him and kill him now, but I like doing this. Torture. It's responsible for all this. And I died. But that's the real ending. So all that storytelling, all that history, all those extra objectives, the secret itself, manipulating time. This is the craziest secret layer thing I've ever done. Other ones were more gameplay focused, but this one was certainly more narrative focused. And it was a ton of fun. Nearly broke me, so I'm not gonna do stuff like this. Or will I? You'll never know. But yeah, there's all kinds of secrets. A lot of people have copied what Nintendo has done or what other people have done. Shell jumping is kind of like an advanced technique people do to kind of hide things or put things in places. Hidden blocks are always easily abused, but people use those sometimes. Otherwise, people have been making puzzles, and puzzles with their nuanced uses, or their challenges designed around very nuanced uses of certain mechanics, can be its own kind of lock and key or secret or whatever. There's lots of different things you can do, but playing around with your level and making sure that it's in the design spirit and direction of your thing is important. So that's pretty much it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that look at a bunch of different secret design secrets implemented into level design. I have a blast making secrets. I make levels with lots of layers that are gameplay focused, but secrets are something a little bit different. They can just be for the thrill of the hunt, collection oriented, rewarding certain non-standard play, or even telling a story, as you saw. So there's a lot of variety and a lot you can do with level design, but keeping everything gameplay focused, making sure to keep to your principles, and understanding how the player explores through play is a really important part for making your secrets discoverable. Because after all, if you put a secret in the game that nobody can discover, then why'd you even put that hard work into it? You want people to discover it, and you want the people to discover it to be the people like you, or the people that you have in mind, people who like to go either way, people who are curious, people who like to investigate and wish and dream for possibilities that may be on the fringe of what's actually possible. So that's it for secrets design. Next week we're going to do different types of level design, but we are drawing to a close. A lot of the levels that I see coming out of the workshop, much improved from everybody. Everyone has done many hours to bring their skills and contribute to the workshop up until this point. I'm very grateful, and everyone's been improving in their own unique way, which is really cool, because when we combine for these collaborative efforts, we get some really unique stuff. There's still a ton to learn, obviously, but this whole workshop was an experiment to try to test collaborative learning, communal learning, and the ability to teach game design, level design concepts with a game like Mario Maker 2. So I think the whole thing has been pretty successful, but let me know what you think. Play our levels. All the information can be found on our website at designoriented.net, or you can find us on Twitter at designoriented. But otherwise, guys, I will see you next week for one of our final streams, and I will then be on winter break in a few weeks. So enjoy that, and I'll see you guys next time.